One Extra.
BBC
Radio 1.
One Extra.
Saturday night. One Extra. Radio 1.
Saturday nights on BBC One Extra and Radio 1. 12 hours of big tunes, big mixes and big DJs.
The hottest in hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, UKG, D&B and everything in between. From 3, the One Extra mixtape with Shawnee B.
And from 5 a.m, Ras Kwame.
Saturday nights on BBC One Extra and Radio 1.
Now.
Many thanks to Mr. Jam. Smashing show as per usual. Fabio and Grooverider tonight. The next 2 hours, 1 till 3. Little pre-Christmas business. Kicking off the show with a big tune. Little thing from Serum. It's all happening on tonight's show. Our best of the year. Lots of new stuff. Fabio and Grooverider. Radio 1.
Fabio and Grooverider.
Sound of Marcus Visionary with Serum on the remix of that track entitled Badman. Speaking about Badman.
Yeah, no, innit? Now it's time to make my intro. I was been waiting for the right cue point. And I just step in and say, you know what? It's time to smash it now.
I'm here.
So what's going on, dog?
Yeah, man, it's all good.
So we're not actually saying Happy Christmas yet because we've got a few days left.
Yeah.
But we're not on next week, so we have to say it now.
We've got to say it now, really, innit?
Right, so I'll wait till the end of the show. Well, it's closer.
So what's happening, man?
Usual thing. I'm fighting the snow. That's all I know right now.
Yeah, it's horrible out there, man.
It's been a tough weekend already.
Been a real tough weekend, but we soldier it out.
That's right.
But, you know what, saying that, I remember back in the day when we used to drive to places like Skegness in the snow, man.
No. Let's get it straight. Now, it would be on a New Year's Eve.
That's right.
5 gigs to do.
Right.
And then it comes to about 2 o'clock in the morning, you got to make your way to Skegness.
Right.
There's a lot of snow, and you say, you know what, I'm not going to Skegness. Anytime there's been snow, I've even told people this year already, look, forget it. A couple of people say, yeah, Skegness this year. I said, you know what, I'm going to tell you the truth. If you put me on there and there's any snow, I'm not going. Right? I'm not a prima donna, but I'm just not going to Skegness when it's snowing.
That road's awful.
These are the rules.
That road is deep.
Oh my!
That's a deep route, you know.
I don't even like doing it when it's normal.
Not even when it's normal. It's a horrible route, man.
Yeah, so I apologise to everybody over the years where I've just blown it out because there's been snow in the road, and that's the actual truth. It's not because I've been stopped or pulled over or any nonsense like that.
It's the snow.
It's the snow.
So have you had a good year this year, man?
Let's break it down, man. Every year is a good year for me, man, because you know I'm healthy. That makes it good already.
Yeah, man.
Anything after that's a bonus.
And any big plans for 2010? Big things popping in the pipeline?
I'm just gonna live, man.
That's right.
Whatever happens, happens.
That's deep.
I'm gonna drum step it next year, and that's about
right. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. We are going to talk about this.
A couple of people are kind of quoting the term at me at the moment. Oh, that tune sounds a bit drum step groove. I'm like, hold on a minute.
Well, we're going to talk about that after this.
Right.
New thing from SpectraSoul entitled How Strange. It's Fabio, it's Grooverider, it's Radio 1. That's right.
Fabio and Grooverider.
the sound of Heist on the remix of an old Ronnie Size tune called Windrush. Big year for Heist Groove, man.
Yeah, man, he's getting stronger and stronger, man. He's got a couple of things right now, man.
Yeah, man, I know. He's got some ugly tunes out there right now.
Very strong tunes, man.
And the thing is with Jim, he's been going a long time as well, man. I think people think he's been around a couple of years.
No, but that's good, though.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, he's been playing his trade. And, you know, everybody's getting confused about the Strider Heist. No, it's not the same person, but, you know, a lot of people didn't really know that.
They're getting it twisted, son.
Yeah, well, you know.
Bit like,
on the inside to know, isn't you? He's like,
well, you know, a new side of you's come out this year, Rain Black. You know what I'm saying? You know, people don't need to, you know, don't get that twisted, son. Rain Black, man.
And my stripper names is Black Rain.
Is that the stripper name, yeah?
That's the stripper name right now.
Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to go into that. Groove, I'm not even going to go down that route, man. Right? But anyway, let's take it back. You know, very interesting development.
Hold on, let's get it straight. If I was to become a stripper, let's get it straight, right?
Boy, I know things are kind of hard at the moment, but boy, looking on that angle.
If I was to become, that's what it would be. You know, I'm just saying my stripper name would be.
I think mine would be Pablo.
Oh,
right, let's move on. What was I going to say? Right, interesting development. Listened to your show a couple of weeks ago, and I heard a new genre.
You reckon, yeah?
I heard a new music form, Groove, and it's. I was just taken aback because I've never really heard of this thing before, and then I heard of the D-step, right?
I know you're trying to change it now.
Nah, you made me try. You know, I might have to change my game a little bit, man. But it's great, man, because I just heard a different kind of shuffle going on, man. That's interesting, man.
Yeah, well, you know, at the end of the day, guys, you know, bottom line is if people don't make the tunes and we can't play them, people have started to make, you know, try and diversify a bit with these beats.
Yeah, so, for sure.
You know, if I like it, I've got to play it, and that's what I'm feeling right now.
And also, Serato, man, you know, I know you've been doing it for a few years, man, but now you've taken it onto a whole new level, son. I think, no, you seem really at home with it. You got the whole effects things going on, and
yeah, well, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you got to use what's in front of you. I mean, other people use it differently. You know, like Ronnie Sizer use it in another way, and
yeah, for sure.
You know, who else is using it? Marky use it in another way, and you know, everybody uses it differently. But I just use it to my best capability. You know, to how I want. I'll just tailor it. It's just tailor made for me. You know.
Yeah,
you know I mean, because I'm a man that person. You know, we used to roll back in the day. We used to carry a lot of vinyl around with us. You know, we used to be getting charged crazy money for excess luggage on the planes.
Please.
You know, just for records. You know, when your average bag weighs 22
kilos, man,
and your records weigh 35, then you know
it's just ridiculous.
Some money's got to be drawn out.
You know, for real, man.
So you know,
for real.
On that aspect, you know, it's been like a lot easier. I've been making a lot of gigs, you know, certain gigs, you know, you're going to miss 3 gigs a year because of records.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But I haven't missed any gigs, so yeah, it's been beautiful, man.
And also, I tell you what has stopped that feeling of landing in a country. And you know that we always used to stand
Your
there.
heart's beating
Your
fast.
heart's beating,
Everybody else's luggage is coming out.
Everyone else's luggage has come. You know you got your records to come.
Yeah.
Man.
Days are over. See, like clothes thing, I can buy clothes. That's not a problem. But
for real,
your music's a different
thing. It's a different thing completely, man. So listen, I hope we're going to be hearing a little bit of drum step a little bit later, man.
We'll see what we can fit in today because we're supposed to be playing a few hits for the year.
No, for real, man.
But yeah, why not? Yeah.
And here's a tune that man, this tune's a roller. I know you're feeling this as well. S.P.Y, ASBO. It's Fabio and Grooverider. It's Radio 1.
sounds. The most hurting make you drop a hurdle. Sound selection.
The sound of S.P.Y and a track entitled ASBO. I don't know if that's released yet, but I know it's meant to be on the...
S.P.Y's had a big year for me.
Yeah, he's had a big year, man. He's come clean, he's come correct,
Especially
man.
on this show for you.
Yeah, man.
Been on a lot of the rewind tracks this year.
Oh yeah, we're having a live rewind track tonight, James. We're not. We are. Oh. Really?
Oh, gee,
damn.
man. I can tell you already you're in trouble.
I'm prepared. I didn't know about this.
Nor did I, but you always got to be prepared, boss. You never know when you're going to need a banger.
Boom, boom. But, yeah, that was, S.P.Y's been,
That's kind of throwing you all off.
Yeah, all off key, man.
All out of sync right
All
now.
out of sync. Starting to sweat and everything. But, what's been the highlight of the year for you? Any highlights? I tell you what was good, Serbia, man.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the Exit Festival.
Big,
that was big. That was big this year, man.
Oh man, I've done a couple parties in Belgium, man. Oh,
yeah, you've been telling me about Belgium. It's supposed to be
I'll tell you what
crazy.
happened when I was in Belgium. It's madness. Like, there was a guy, this disabled guy, but you know, there's 4,000 people in this jam. Yeah, it's a disabled guy, and tell you what killed it is like there's about 20 people lifted him up in the air.
Wow.
Do you get what I'm saying? In his wheelchair, and he's just rocking out, man. And he had a rider sign and everything, man.
Oh, that's
sick.
incredible, man.
Yeah, man. That was like...
That's incredible.
I should have really put that thing up on Facebook, man, because like I got a picture of it.
Oh, you got a picture of it, yeah?
And I was like, wow. I had to get my camera out of my bag when I was playing, man, and take a photo of it, because it's like... I've never seen nothing like that before, you know what I mean?
That's incredible. And whereabouts in Belgium was this?
I don't know. It was Belgium. Y'all just getting all technical on me.
You know, just doing radio groove.
That's technical, man. You're asking me where in Belgium? I don't know. I'd like to say Antwerp, because that's the only place I can remember at the moment. Or Rotterdam, or... Yeah, it was one of those places.
You're a joker, you know. But how many? You told me there's it's the whole thing in Belgium's kicking off, man.
Yeah, it's madness over there. I think Goldie went over there on Thursday night as well. For this, I don't know if you've done this jam over there called Star Wars.
I've heard about it. I I've heard it's ridiculous, man.
Oh, sickness, man! It's incredible.
It's ridiculous, man.
The venue's wicked. It's like a auditorium kind of place. It's mad, man. It's wicked.
And that's been going for years as well.
I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like the London Palladium.
One of them spots, yeah.
Like London Palladium full with 1,000 nutters. It's mad. See what I'm saying? Hanging from the rafters and all that. It's nuts.
I tell you what, who's made a really big impact again this year? Fresh, man.
I mean, that's standard though.
Yeah,
you know, he's got he's mad talent. You know, man, what anybody
crazy
says, you know,
talent, man.
He brought a lot of people into the game, showed a lot of people his techniques, and don't get me wrong, they run forward with the techniques, but don't forget about the master.
Absolutely, man. Great guy as well.
Yeah.
Fresh Fantasia.
SpectraSoul.
Sound of Fresh and a track entitled Fantasia. When's the, I know you heard a few tracks a little while back. Is there an album dropping next year, do you reckon, from Fresh?
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be this year, you know, but I know he's pretty much finished. He sent me one of the last tunes called Acid Rain, and it's quite heavy too, man. But yeah, I don't know with Fresh, man. He's got a program, but he tells me one thing and something else seems to happen. But he is really on it, and he's very professional about his work. And yeah, I think it's going to drop early next year. I think he was waiting for like a couple of the other boys' albums to just get out of the way.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Because I know they're working with the Brooks Brothers, and Adam's doing loads of stuff. Big up to all the Breakbeat Chaos crew. Big up to Katie. Big up to Adam F.
Yeah, I haven't seen Katie for a minute, man.
I saw her recently, man. She's doing well. She's good. Good people's Katie.
Fabio and Grooverider.
This year, for the first time it's ever happened to me, I was DJing somewhere, and I looked around at all the DJs, and they were all half my age, man. How deep is that?
Speak for yourself, bro. Fortunately, I haven't actually got there, so I started very young.
Actually,
I think I was still at school. Hold on. Primary school days.
It's so not funny sometimes. Anyway, listen, we've got this clip. Play the clip, killer.
You just sampled a printer just now. You had to sample the printer in the tune. What other weird kind of samples do you like mess with?
Oh man, windscreen wipers off my friend's car. I did a dubstep track with one of them. The rhythm in that was really, it was like a reggae wobble you got out of those windscreen wipers.
Yeah.
I met this guy. Do you know Shepherd's Bush at all?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Swami B's Cafe on the market?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Trying to quote all the names at me. Shut up. There's no meat and potatoes in that. Do you know? No, I know Ochi. That's it. That's all Shepherd's Bush consists of for me. I'm a South London person.
He got shut down so bad, man.
What you're talking about? Just speaking in riddles, trying to confuse me. I'm a black and white person. Speak straight, man.
Poor Mr. Bishy, man. What do you think about that whole drama that happened with him, man? Going out and playing a CD pre-recorded mix and...
I never heard about that. This is new to me.
You're joking?
What do you mean joking?
All right then, off here. I'm going to tell you a little thing.
That's setting a whole new can of worms open, man. What is that about?
I've got a story to tell you. Right, this is some Focus.
Supposedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly, get it right. Supposedly makes it look innocent. We like guilt here.
Some Focus, Deep Space, Fabio Grooverider.
something missing in my world, while everything else just moves along.
Right.
The thought of you
BBC
just
Radio
seems to
1 and
make
1
it
Extra.
wrong.
Noisia. Track's called My World. That's the vocal version. We hit that at the beginning of the year. I remember when I took that tune to Zane Lowe's show to pound it down in the sound clash.
In the verses.
The verses.
I like that show, man.
Yeah, you had to take him on, didn't you?
I took him on, you know. That's the second time I took him on.
Twice?
Beat him up bad.
Oh, geez.
Both times.
Glutton for punishment.
I'm telling you, man. How did your show go with him, man? You murdered him.
I'm not even saying nothing. I'll let everybody else judge that one.
I know you played the little 50 thing. What's it called again? The respect one.
Oh, that's Biggie. That's B.I.G., my friend. Don't get it confused, man.
What's the matter with me,
Notorious.
Man? I'm getting real old. Biggie.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting worried about
I just hope
it, man.
everybody knows that me and you are not the same age.
Nah, we're quite close.
No.
He distances himself from my age so badly, right? Yeah, and we are from the same generation.
Allegedly.
I was born in a different decade, okay, so what? But, yeah, Noisia, man. Another big year for them guys, man.
Yeah, they branched out, started some other forms. Do you know what? I haven't actually heard any of their other stuff. Like, they were supposed to be doing some stuff with Robbie Williams at one point.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know. I've only heard their drum and bass music, so I don't know the other genres that they walk down. I think it was down the Electro Road. I'm not sure.
Okay. But they're good guys.
Definitely, man. I keep seeing them popping up abroad, you know.
And doing their thing.
That's
and they've
right.
got a lot of love out there. A lot of followers, man.
For
Big up to them. So some drum step? Come on, man.
Not just yet. Not just yet. All right.
All right. I'm going to look into teeth attitude.
Like a lot of other rounds. Trust me. But anyway, we were talking about Heist a little earlier. This is one of his bangers. This is the Quake VIP. of the most prolific underground artists of the year for me. That's Heist, aka Strider.
Also does a lot of engineering for the man called Goldie as well. So
yeah, that's right. He's getting married next week.
Yes, he is indeed. He's getting married in Thailand on Christmas
That's
Day.
Goldie, not Heist, that is. Just in case, Heist's girlfriend was kind of wondering what's going on.
Expecting, you know what I mean? A surprise on Christmas Day.
Yeah, it wasn't you I was going to marry.
Yeah, but Goldie's getting married on Christmas Day.
Yeah, Goldie, you see her straight.
Yeah, big up to him. Big up to him. He's getting married in a monastery or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's some place in Tibet or some.
Yeah, some deep,
crazy.
very, very deep place.
Too deep for me, man.
Bit too deep for me, but respect to him all the same. Big move, man.
Yeah. Strong move, power move,
man. So also Grace is kind of up and running again.
Yeah, we're going there after.
Yes, indeed. Indeed we are. But you're going to be doing that like on a bi-monthly basis, or?
I'm not sure. Once every 3 months, I think. The next one's March the 20th.
Okay. Do you know what though? I feel there's a gap in the market for a night like Grace, man. One thing I feel like, I don't know, there's not enough places where you can really roll out, man. Do you feel so? That's the way I'm feeling a little bit, man.
I don't know, really. I mean,
like, you know, Grace, you can go in there and play what you want. You really can.
I don't know of any clubs that are catering for everybody. Like,
that's what I mean.
A set you can just go and just play. And
just play your thing. Yeah. I think a lot, everything, whether it's one way or another, they want to hear a certain style, but
that's right.
You know, Grace is very open, and so I'm really looking forward to that, man. Anyway, big tune time. Original Sin, man. He's blown up.
Yeah, Grow Your Wings, big album.
Big.
This is one of the entrance track that like blew it apart for him.
Passport business, man.
That's right. Overfiend.
BBC Radio 1 and 1
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot means forward.
Yeah, I'm just going to talk all over this tune. Well, this tune is raging.
That's a good move, you know.
I know business.
Trust me, man.
Right? I got to tell you.
Woo!
Too many people recording things off this show.
Yeah.
Trying to put them on CD and play them out like you're Ryder. You're not Ryder.
Is that the way people are going on nowadays,
no,
man?
Trust me.
That's deep.
Certain tunes that are not supposed to be on the road, well, not out of my protection. That tune's sick.
Yeah,
this
man,
is a guy that really emerged to me this year. Goes by the name Sensai. Never heard of him before this year.
I've never heard of him. I still haven't heard of him. That is the first I've heard of this cat.
Yeah, this is my man right now. Trust me.
That is a proper roller, man.
Mate, he's got too many things, man.
That's my kind of roller, man. Horrible.
Too many things.
Horrible.
I got such a selection. I got about 15 tunes from this guy. About 12 of them are horrible.
Well, I've got a few blank CDs in my back.
This dude is horrible. But yeah, you know, trying to dig out new artists this year, man. Who did you find? Who came to the forefront? This is one guy for me. Who you got? Came to the forefront, like you never heard of him, bust out of nowhere this year.
I don't know, a few names. Nothing springs to mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you think about that one because that's not really. I shouldn't have really sprung that on you just like that. No, you
shouldn't have at all, really.
Yeah, because there's a few names. It's hard to just pull them out just like that
at the air, man. Because there's been loads of them actually. So I will come back to me in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Here's another one anyway.
Oh,
Emerged this year.
I love this tune.
Guys go by the name of Rollz. Got a few slammers, but this is
great tune.
It's an incredible tune.
Great tune. And it's one of those tunes, man, play it in the middle of your set and just balances your set out, man.
Yeah, man, wicked.
Big up to SS as well.
Yeah, pulling another
crew.
Rabbit out of the hat again.
Absolutely.
Also, got to say hello to Sub-Zero, also Original Sin, all that crew, Taxman, Jaydan. Oh my God, Jaydan really flew through this year. I'm gonna play that thing after, man.
Yeah.
So Ryder and Fabio together once again on Radio 1.
on the world's biggest drum and bass show.
BBC One Extra and Radio 1 exclusive.
A guy's got a bright future heading into 2010. That's Rollz. Track's called Plugged In. Oh, your mic's not up. I secretly set that one up. So a lot of changes this year. Delisa moved on to another job and upstairs. And
we're still rolling though.
We've got Sarah in.
We're still rolling, man.
And we've gone to one from just being on Radio 1 to 1 extra.
Absolutely.
As well. Because the one show couldn't hold us both.
What?
So they had to stretch it out.
We've been looking for this for a little while, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
We wanted 2 shows, one a different show, but hey, 2 in 1 is not a big thing.
One station. Grooverider on BBC Radio 1.
That's what I'm talking about, you see? You see?
Can you take my mic up a little bit, please?
What you really meant to say is, can you turn Groove down a little bit? But it's not running, fam, because I'm not having it.
How long have we been here now?
Just don't say.
No, actually, I don't even know. I ain't got a clue. James, you know how long we've been at the station?
About 6 months.
You're the new boy.
Yeah, we're new. That's true.
That's right. Keeping it fresh.
Because you know what, upstairs, I don't actually think they know how long we've been here.
I don't even know if they actually know we are here.
Might not be here very much longer.
I wasn't here in the first place.
Wicked. Another man who's had a big year.
I played this year. It's not Hazard, it's Jaydan.
Oh, right, yeah.
You see,
right.
you keep getting it twisted. Listen.
James, you want to do this? You want to do this? Do you want to do this?
Turn his mic down, yeah. I hate correcting you, man. Especially I hate it.
I never used to be like this, though, did I? I used to be on my game, man.
I told you about the age thing, man. Keep talking about it, you see. Man, it's coming to bite you now, you see. I don't even think about that one. But,
yeah, Jaydan.
Bullets, rah.
That's quite an easy mistake to make, though. Hazard, Jaydan.
Did you see the whole studio went silent when you said that?
I know. There's about Killer and Sarah didn't even have my back on that. They just looked away when I said that.
On the cam, like when he said that, like everybody's like,
I'm normally with you, fam.
Wow.
I'm normally with you. What can I lie? I didn't want to hear that.
I'm gonna switch teams.
James, yo.
I'm on your side now.
James has turned the other way. James is thinking, man, just don't look at me. Turn the other way. I'm just gonna look busy doing something else. But yeah, I played this tune because Jaydan, we just said he had a big year this year, and but hasn't Hype's label done phenomenally well this year.
Incredible, man. Big up to Hype, the Playaz. All the other offshoots.
Let's not forget Pascal, man, because he puts in a lot of work over there. And a lot of people don't pay any attention to that. And
great guy, man. Great guy.
No doubt. True Playaz Night still kicking it down at Fabric's. Going to roll on to 2010 as well. And he's putting out stormers like this. Played first on Rider Radio. It's the Driller Killer. as we call in the game, a passport tune. You play that anywhere, you get a reaction.
Every single time, man.
Every time.
And a great EP as well. Great EP from Jaydan.
No doubt.
Right, I've got some of your Facebook shouts to read out. Remember, if you want to become a fan of the show, click onto the link to Facebook, become a member. I've got a shout here from Tom Leyland. He said, beautiful show, lads. Also, Tom Cox says, one of the best Grooverider rewind tracks. Driller Killer, Jaydan, what a tune. Everyone's playing it everywhere in their sets. And also from Annabelle, she says, so happy that Groovy is bringing back Grace. It was so good when it was at Herbal. Can't wait to come and bruck out, baby. Fabio, wicked show as always. And that's coming from Annabelle.
Well, I'd read one, but I haven't got any, so yeah, we're gonna have to shut that down.
All right, I'll read one more.
Okay,
One more. Yes. Finally on your F-book. Guys, the greatest D&B show ever. Hey, Fab, when are you coming to Poznan? Well, I don't even know where it is, bruv. Oh, it's in Poland. And Groove has come last summer on Global.
Oh, let's not talk about that one.
Waiting for you. Why? What happened?
Oh,
is that the one in the rain?
Yeah, I think me and Hype were the only people who turned up to that. Yo, that rave was massive. That's like... Oh man, that rave
it flopped to her.
That should have had about 50,000 people there.
Wow,
mate, I'm telling you, the production was incredible.
So what happened, man? The rain or what was it? It was just...
Don't ask me, man.
You and Hype. I remember you told me about that, man.
Aphrodite. I don't even know who else was there.
That's a big lineup as well, man.
No, but it was bigger, far bigger than us three. It's like...
It's a huge festival.
We're talking about 200 DJs.
Wow.
Some of the biggest in the world. You know,
just
don't know if Poland got it that day. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to play a tune that I just think is a wicked tune, basically. Agent Alvin, guy from New Zealand. I haven't heard of him in a long time.
Yeah, he had a tune a couple of years ago that blew up on a Full Cycle,
That's
isn't
right, yeah. He's come back, he sent me a tune this week, man. I just really like it. It's not the normal thing for me, but it's drum and bass, so it is the normal thing for me. The track's called Moonlight. Check this out.
Wicked. sound of Agent Alvin. Straight out of New Zealand. I like that, man.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
It's got some kind of old school kind of vibes in it as well, man.
Well,
like
do you know what it is? They're using the old Roger Troutman vocoder business.
Oh, right, yeah. I like that.
You know what I mean? Properly, not like the Lil Wayne
thing.
style.
Yeah, nah. The original vocoder, man.
The original vocoder, orange vocoder.
Big tune, man. I like that. I like that a lot. So have you seen, do you think drum and bass has really progressed this year? Have you seen any changes?
It's always changing. You know, it's hard work to have a record in your box for a month.
Yeah, for real, man.
Because so much change within a few weeks, I feel. What would you feel about that?
Yeah. I don't know about the shelf life of a lot of tunes nowadays, which is slightly worrying, but I think, like, on the whole, musically, I think it's been a good year.
Yeah, it's always a good year. The fact that you're still here talking about it has to be a good year.
Absolutely. And big up to Majika as well. I was at Raveology a couple of weeks ago, big night, and he's been really put Birmingham back on the map, he has, man.
That's right.
Big up to you,
but
sir.
if you don't sort out the business magic, I'm going to take you off the map.
Yeah, Magic's a bit long, but he's definitely got Birmingham popping again.
He's Cobra Khan now. As soon as he heard Rain Black, he had to change his name. You know, no, everybody wants to be Groove, but he had to change his name to Cobra Khan.
Are you being serious? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that his stripper name?
He couldn't handle Rain Black. He loved Rain Black so much. He thought about it and said, you know what? I'm going to be Cobra Khan.
He texts me sometimes and just goes, "How's Rain?" Like, he just loves that name so much. He
loves Rain Black.
Someone, man. But I tell you what, that moment when you said, "Oh yeah, I've got something to tell ya," I've changed my name. That is one of the best radio moments of all time, man.
I didn't actually know that at the time, but this is what I'm being told. It's debatable.
We've got another great Groove Rider.
I don't know.
Coming up after this, man.
So where's the great Fabio moments then?
I don't know. I don't have them. Unfortunately, do you know what I mean? I don't have great Fabio moments.
Hold on a minute. Nah, I've got a problem.
What? What's going on?
Ugg boots.
Oh my gosh.
No. My daughter's got Ugg boots. It's all good. She wears Uggs.
Right.
Real Uggs.
You're talking about men wearing them.
Oh my days.
Listen, Groove.
No. Men can wear Ugg boots, but you can't tuck your trousers in them. You cannot tuck your trousers. As a man, you cannot put your trousers in Uggs. It's bad enough wearing Uggs.
Straight up and down.
For a man. It's not bad, but I can tolerate it.
Yeah, but it's not great.
Do not tuck your trousers in your Ugg boots.
What? Who have you seen do that?
I was earlier when I was coming into the studio, man. Big scarf, big coat, Ugg boots, jeans in Ugg boots.
That is a serious offence.
Serious. This is worse than sandals and socks.
I don't know, but no, it actually, you know.
Then again, it might not be.
It's in the same envelope, man. It's in the same envelope.
But it's the moody Ugg boots that are leaning that are killing me right now.
Come on, man. The ones with the leaning at the back. Siri, you know what we're talking about here?
There's a lot of leaning Uggs out there.
The leaning at the back Ugg boots, man.
I don't know if it's a design fault.
No, it's the design fault that they're fake.
It's a quality thing, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, because I've seen Uggs do that as well. I've seen
really the real ones.
I've seen the real ones do that too. So I just think it's a design fault. I don't know. It's just bad walking. I don't know.
I'm into slippers like that, but you know they're not really outdoorsy type shoes, are they? Especially in the sludge and the rain.
See, I used to hate Ugg boots. I used to hate the look of them. I didn't want any woman around me near them.
You took your boots and tuck them into them.
I've got to be honest with you. That's a finisher. Relationships are finished because of Ugg boots. No, I'm joking.
You're not joking.
I'm more tolerant now than I used to be.
You're more of a high heels kind of man.
Oh,
come on, please.
Cheese and crackers.
I really reckon
there's nothing
all times
better than a woman wearing high heels.
At all times, in my book.
I'm not that deep.
I am.
I'm not that
all
deep.
Times,
no. You know, you're allowed to cook without heels on. You're allowed to, put a little proper boogers on or something. But you can allow the heels in the kitchen. You know what I mean? But outside of that, see, Fabio's talking about kitchen,
The whole
bathroom,
in the snow, the whole thing, man. You know what I mean?
Pretty toes thing, I can't. Anyway, let's move on. Mutated Forms, ready when you are.
Too much bass for one station. Grooverider on BBC Radio 1 and 1 Extra. For one station, Fabio on BBC Radio 1 and 1 Extra.
Kicked off with Ready When You Are by Mutated Forms. Track in the background, little thing entitled Feel the Music. They're all coming back as well, aren't they? Groove Roaster. I heard Orange is coming back. And
yeah, that's the day before Roasters it was.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's at the Den.
Okay.
I think.
I heard Roast was incredible this year, man.
Yeah, it was sickness, man.
I heard it was one of the nights of the year.
Yeah, because it's so nostalgic.
Yeah, for real, man.
It's a cornerstone of like drum and bass, or AKA jungle.
Absolutely.
You know, it's one of the purveyors, one of the originators of a drum and bass jungle night.
And I heard all the old faces came out, man.
Well, you know what? It was so rambling. I couldn't even see anybody. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I just heard a lot of people were in there, but I just went to the DJ box and got straight out because you couldn't move in there. It was hot.
Big up to Everton and everyone involved.
Kingsley, yeah, man.
And they are running
I didn't
again.
even see them.
You're joking,
I didn't even see them. That's how busy it was. I didn't even see those guys, the promoters. Didn't even see them there.
They've moved to a bigger venue for their night, which is in a few days' time.
Yeah, the 27th.
27th. They're going to be at the Scala. And that is going to be... I am definitely coming over there with you, man.
It's going to be
That's
sick.
going to be a large night.
Big night.
And what are you going to be doing New Year's, man?
Nottingham. No, you're going to Nottingham, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'm going to Manchester, Birmingham, Maidstone, and I'm going to finish off at Innovation.
Wow, quite one then, yeah? And yeah, I went to Innovation for the first time this year.
Oh, Innovation in the Sun.
I really enjoyed that, man.
That was great, innit? It was great.
That was wicked, man. Great vibes.
Yeah, I mean, like last time you were supposed to go, you missed it, didn't you? Because we was at the airport together. I was going to come with you, weren't we?
What happened, man? We missed the flight. We missed the flight. But we were sitting there waiting for the plane. We looked round, it'd gone.
Yeah, it was just some nutty business, but yeah, you know, it's one of them things, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of them ones, isn't it? But
yeah, it is a really.
But I caught it this year, man, and it's good to see everyone from the scene in another environment as well. It was really good. Really enjoyed that, and I heard that you went to Sun and Bass as well.
Yeah, I went to Sun and Bass. That was wicked as well. Next year, I'm looking to take Grace there as well.
Wicked, man.
Do a night there, hopefully, if they check me in time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I want to get a couple of the big boys over there.
Yeah, man.
You know, because it's good and all that. It's very underground, but at the end of the day, it's just one-sided, and we need to take another flavour. Yeah, a few flavours over there.
Yeah, absolutely. I know this is a new track from a guy that I know you're feeling. He was on your show, a guy called Random Movement. This is from his forthcoming album. This track's called Fessing About. Forthcoming on Innerground. Big up to Marky and all the crew. It's Fabio and Grooverider. This is how we do on Radio 1.
I should've known. Oh, yeah. Come on, be your man. gon' be a man.
The sound of random movement from his forthcoming album. Track entitled Fessing About. Big up to Mike Random. Nice guy he is, man. Nice guy.
Yeah, man. I met him this year and he seemed really stoked coming in there.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, man.
He's really happy and excited and
I love that.
I love the energy.
I love that. I love that about people that still got that hunger.
Yeah.
Because you know, sometimes you speak to some people that are getting a bit long in the tooth, man, and they're getting bored. It's like, how can you get bored? I don't get that, man.
I don't know.
Even DJs. A DJ I spoke to the other day, and he's a big name in the game, and I was speaking to him, and trust me, I knew this guy when he had nothing, and he's got a big house now. He's bought his mama house, and he's sitting there and telling me how bored he is, man. And I'm like, how can you say that, man? How can you be bored of this thing? If you get bored of this thing, man, you need to stop, man. You need to come out this thing because
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you can get bored. If you get bored, then you're obviously not pushing yourself hard enough.
That's right. Because
that's what I feel.
I don't know. There's always enough about to not make me get bored. I don't know. Maybe it's because
well, if you get bored, you try something else.
You try something else. And you try and find something new and try and kind of inspire
that guy
yourself,
you're talking about, has he got a platinum album?
Oh, there you go. No, he hasn't.
So that's what he should be doing then. He should be working towards that then. So how can you be bored?
See, this is a prime example. Someone who's been in the game. And Jamie, what I love about J Magic, if he gets a little bit, he steps out for a little while. He goes and does other things and he comes back.
Yeah, exactly.
I spoke to him the other day. He's really excited about what's happening. And he's had a big year this year. Big up to J Magic.
Oh, yeah, he's got some crunching
He's got some crunchers out, man. He's a lovely, lovely guy as well. Also, big up to Wicker Man. Does a lot of stuff with him. This is a remix of Dead Mouse, a track entitled I Remember When. It's One Extra and Radio 1 as we do me and Grooverider. Gonna give you another great Grooverider moment straight after this.
Oh, what is this?
It's set up with
Hold to the love that you know.
sound of J Magic on the remix of a Dead Mouse track called I Remember When. Another highlight was the Radio 1 Weekender, which was in Swindon, right? Is that right? Have I got that right? Swindon? Finally.
I mean, we're only an hour and a half in.
Yeah, but anyway, it was a good night. That was a good day, actually.
Yeah, it was alright.
The nice. Kenny Rowland fiasco, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
And, I really enjoyed it, man. The Chris Moyles Westwood Showdown. That was a funny moment. I remember we were going to see Akon in the tent as well.
Oh yeah, diving, crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing, and also that guy from Chasing Status.
Yeah, who fell on the floor when he tried to surf. No, I'm joking. He was still hyped up from that Akon, and you know what? I'm going to do a little surf as well. He's just lucky that there was 2 people there.
Right, yeah, that was a big moment. How was Russia last week, man? I haven't been there for a little while.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was like St. Petersburg. I need to say more. World of drum and bass.
Exactly.
You know, I've got to say thanks to SS, also Stas for having me out there. It was, you know, it was kind of rolling over there. Big night, yeah. About 4,000, 5,000.
Wicked.
You know, it was a small one for St. Petersburg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but still, you know, that's a good look, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, purely drum and bass in the arena.
Absolutely. Madness. Anyway, listen, we've got, we had a great moment when Blame came in. I think, James, Killer, play the tape, man. Play the tape.
Play the tape, let's roll.
Who's this now? That new tape, that tune is raging.
It's bad.
I want to hear nothing from nobody. That tune is raging. I don't care if people want to say my credibility's been shot. I don't care.
It's got the build-up. I'm just imagining you with a little mixing that one.
Let's not push the boat out too far.
They're back on the map bigger than ever now.
Oh, man. They doing it without Robbie.
Yeah.
I didn't even really think Robbie was that great.
Who'd have thought? I know you're a hardback Barlow man.
I'm a Gary man. Gary writes, he produces. I'm a hardback Gary man. Alright? Anyway. What?
Is this the drum and bass show, by the way?
No, man, we discuss music here, man. This is a music show.
Wicked. Wow.
Yeah. Where's the Gary Barlow bit, man?
That's it.
Hard back Gary, man. It's like they loved it.
Hey, there was T-shirts made and everything, weren't there?
Yeah, all 2 of them.
Yeah, right,
but the point is they were made.
It's the taking part that counts.
That's right. It's the participation.
That was a good moment.
Fabio and Grooverider.
Listen, we're running out of time. Got to play something with an old funk sample, because I know you go back nearly as long as I do. And I know you remember Wind Parade by Donald Byrd, man.
Yeah, of course.
Big tune, man.
My dad had it.
He might have been in the record shop when I bought that album as well, actually. But this has been really well used by a guy called David Owen. A track entitled Yo Girl. Grooverider's coming back up straight after this. Not long left.
Fabio.
Yeah, just touching a couple of drum step things. Track's called UFO by Dub Peddler. Another name I didn't know this at the beginning of this year. Also
loving that.
Yeah, man, it's bad. Also
Loving that.
A cat called Dr. Dub.
So these are all new cats then, yeah?
I think I'm starting a new... We're trying to start a new scene here. No, I'm joking.
No, but you know, it's great because it's another take on drum and bass, man, and I think it's wicked.
There's been a lot of cats been making this music for a while, for a while, man. Do you know what I mean?
But it just needs someone to pick up on it, really,
right,
you know what I mean?
Right, that's right.
It's like the dubstep thing. I remember when you told me about that years ago.
Yeah, man.
And I said, no, I've never heard of it at all.
I told you about that.
Yeah, a long time ago, man.
As I said, that dubstep thing from my area.
That's right, man.
Matter, the originators, those guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. Big up to Scream and them mans as well.
Yeah, Scream as well, all from my side.
Yes, man.
Benga, all round my corner.
Big up the intro as well. Big up the whole crew.
Right, that's right. You can see them out in force later.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm going to play a couple more drum step things and we're going to have to roll out of it and leave it to Shawnee B. If we decide to let him in, because there's two of us tonight.
Absolutely.
Another outfit goes by the name of Crooks. Makes a few drum and bass things, but this is his strongest thing to date to me. Track's called Secret Mission. Trying to set the pace for 2010. It's Ryder and Fabio.
I'm going to regret this.
Rewind, the gunshot means forward. Requesting it, so we rewind.
It's Ryder Radio, representing drum and bass on the BBC.
Going to regret this. Going to regret this. Going to regret this.
Just a taste of what's to come in 2010 musically, Ryder style.
I love the pace. I like the energy of this music, man.
What I like about it is that I can mix it with my drum and bass.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Let's not get it wrong.
Don't get me wrong, man. I'm feeling a few dubstep things. I like the kind of vibe behind it. Some of it's a bit slow for me, but
I don't know. There's a difference between this and dubstep for me, man. I'm just like, I don't know. I can hear it, man.
The energy levels, man. I just think the energy.
I don't know. As I say, there's a couple of dubstep things that sound alright to me, but it doesn't sound drum and bass enough to me. I don't know. It's just not the same vibe for me, man.
Yeah, this is much more like drum and bass.
Yeah,
man.
That's what I feel. Anyway.
Yeah, I've got a couple of blank CDs anyway. But right, we was going to do the rewind battle, but there's a couple of things that have happened. One, we've run out of time, and secondly, I've bottled it.
Yeah. Which was actually number one. Which was the actual number one. I'll let you do my to two. When you say you got two reasons, it softens it up a bit. I see where you're going there. You're a smart man.
I know, I was trying to reverse psychology,
That's right.
And he works me out, Sarah. He worked me out. You know what? I've got to say, Killer and Sarah, you've been disappointed tonight, He's backed me in a corner a couple of times. You two just turned your back on me.
I'm with you, Fabio.
You're not with me. Earlier on, you said you were.
You already shut him down.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Fabio, I normally got the back. You already said that. You already shut yourself down on that.
And Killer's not even going. He's not even saying anything.
I don't know what I've done wrong. That's exactly.
Killer's a rider, man. Anyway, so you don't even have to say nothing.
I'm fading my mic down.
You don't even have to say nothing, Killer, because I've got you. But yeah, happy Christmas to everybody. Anyway,
yes, absolutely.
I've got time to say that. My family, my daughter, everybody that's involved in what I do. All the artists. Thanks for another great year. Thanks for bringing me such great music and keeping me interested in these beats.
Incredible year, actually. I've had a great year. I've had a great year. I've really enjoyed it this year. You know, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it every year, but I've really felt good DJing and I'm loving it, man. Absolutely loving it. Loving playing long sets abroad and doing the whole thing. I'm reinvigorated.
Okay. So, like, yeah, 3rd of January, the next show is the best of the mixes of the year.
Okay.
Who's going to be featured on that? We've got Hype, ain't we?
We've got Hype, I think, Logistics, a few others, man. There's Blame.
Goldie.
Oh, right, okay, so big one.
So it's a big one. Big show. So, yeah, we're going to have to end up with this. I'm going to finish with a Sensai track, man, because, as I say, man, for a new artist this year, killed it. This tune I play every time I play out, and that tells me that this is a big tune. It's been released a while, I think. I don't even know, but the track's called Return Sensai. I'm going to finish up with this. Fab. Yeah, man, we're going off to your night. Looking forward to that. As you said earlier, big up to everyone who's supported us again this year and made it another wonderful year. Big up also, got to say, respects to Fabric, you know, still keeping it drum and bass.
That's right.
Still keeping it real, man. And also Matter, incredible that every drum and bass night they've had this year, they've totally sold it out, which shows how strong drum and bass is, and it's great to have people like that supporting us, man. So big up to everyone who's been out and listened to us and come out and give us love throughout the year.
No doubt, and big up to my people, you know, Mr. James Kilowatt.
Yeah, absolutely. Big up to Sarah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Also Miss D upstairs. We ain't seen her for a minute, but yeah, she's cool.
And also to Reese. Yeah. Andy Parfit as well.
Andy Parfit.
Big man in town. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody upstairs, man, who, you know, Joe Harlan.
Yeah, absolutely. They've kept us here, man.
I'll tell you what, Fab, let's stop sucking up and let's get rolling. Alright, we'll be back next week.
What's their name that works on the door? And Billy and
all the security and all that.
The cleaners.
Yeah.
All right,
whatever.
We're out here.
Yeah, make sure you sort the toilets out. It's a bit of a pong.
I had to end it on a low note, didn't I?
No, we're ending it with Sensai. This is a big note.
Yeah, okay.
Later. Whatever you're doing, stay safe, take care over the Christmas period and the New Year. We're out.
Fabio and Grooverider.